for the battle 6, Alpha Team and Striker. Alpha Team and Striker, please be on standby.
Both the boats are inside the cage now. Raspicap is ready, showing the movements here on the right side of the cage. And Spin Diesel is being positioned now.
There's a nasty looking spinner on Spin Diesel.
He stands up for his name, I think. Spin Diesel. It's a massive 2 wheels. And it's an interesting combination here. On my left, Spin Diesel is a bit high, standing tall. And Raspicap is a bit to the low, getting his gravitational point as close to the ground. And Team Raspicap, are you ready? And Team Spin Diesel, are you ready? Here we go on 3, 2, 1, and battle.
It's a battle between a flipper and a spinner. We'll see who reigns on top.
This is the first horizontal spinner we have in the competition today. Oh, that's a collision.
And already some destruction. Pieces of Raspicap falling off.
And Spin Diesel is again operating his weapon, and this again a collision. He's trying to lift him up, but it's not in the favored position. Oh, there's this piece of Raspicap inside the cage. Spin Diesel able to remove a part of Raspicap just within 30-40 seconds of the round. Spin Diesel is on full force here.
Spin Diesel is obviously built for damage and obviously built to last. We'll see if Raspicap can perform its flip maneuvers. Right, it's in position now.
Raspicap is standing on a strong position because he has his gravitational point so low to the ground. And
it seems he's trying to pull off his flip.
I think Raspicap is not have the power to lift Spin Diesel. Spin Diesel is a bit of a heavy, you can see from the visual perspective here. We don't actually
the claws of Raspicap unable to go below.
And Spin Diesel is not moving. You can see Spin Diesel is not moving. And we should go for a count.
Raspicap, even though with some damage, can still move.
8, 7. You have to show some movement, guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner of this battle is Team Raspicap.
Give it up for Raspicap. It was a great start from Spin Diesel, though he failed to show mobility at the last. The losing teams, do not be disheartened. You will have another chance at glory. There will be another penalty round for the losing teams for a shot at victory.
So you will be bracketed to the losers bracket, where you will again have a chance at the title of Little Bots 2024. And congratulations again to Team Raspicap on their victory and moving to the winners bracket. You can see that has been a battle, and there's bits and pieces of the bots who were in the battle before. It's being manually removed from the cage side to ensure cage safety and the safety of the oncoming bots. And congratulations to Team Razzacap on your victory. And the next round is again Team Alpha and Team Striker. So the captains of Team Alpha and Team Striker, please proceed in front of the judge panel for the coin toss. Team Striker will be calling the toss, and we have the coin toss here against Alpha versus Striker. Here goes the coin, and its head is called, and the winner of the coin toss is Team Striker, and they're choosing the golden box on the right. And the bots are ready of Alpha and Team Striker. The cage is open for the side of the golden box on the right for Team Striker, who won the coin toss and choose the golden box.
The more beef, the better. Sounds strange, you all wanna creep together. Okay, in the club with a cheesy sweater. Why not? We got so much street credit, the rookie police let us. Now that's foolish, cause we don't act sweet. Cause I can run 10 laps in a track. Keep it, moving is on now. Making it bump loud, shaking it rock loud. Breaking the punk style, thinking the funk pound. Dunk, watch the pump, what now? Watch a foul shake this sunk down. Click, click, pow. Nah, down. What? Just what I thought was something.
Actuangers and Team Scott, this is a reminder for you. Please be ready. You are being called for the next round. Team Actuangers and Team Scott.
And this is an announcement to the team. Only 2 members from the team can be present in the cage side, since the cage side is getting a bit crowded here. So this is for all the teams who are participating in the Lethal Bots of 2024, organized by this Sri Lankan Technology Campus. You can only So the battle against Team Alpha and Team Striker is there. So on my count, guys, Team Striker, are you ready? Team Alpha, are you ready? So 3, 2, 1, and collide.
These two teams are veterans of the game, and we'll see.
Oh, that's a collision, and they look way too similar to each other, but I think they have different weapon maneuvers.
These teams have participated in battles before.
Alpha is in
they
trouble
know
here.
what the game is. We'll see how the experience plays into this battle bot today.
So this is actually a pound for pound battle. Both look the same, I think weighing the same. So
And
that's a dangerous spot,
And they
guys.
seem to use the same type of weaponry.
It's the same type of weaponry. This is an exciting fight to watch.
What kind of stuff is he drawing? Really a style, really beyond. Come on.
And Alpha is in trouble again. But Striker again trying to lift Alpha off the ground. But it's again being unsuccessful at times. And this time he succeeds. Alpha is down. Alpha is on the cage. And we are going to go for a count of 10, 9. Oh, Striker again collides.
But Striker obviously having the upper hand here.
Here
He's
and
showing
again,
excellent control.
we have to go for a count. And Striker is going to hold him up. Or he's lifting him up. Striker is engaging in an interesting maneuver here. He could win the ground battle just by letting Alpha stay there, but he's not letting the fight go. He's lifting again, and Team Alpha is stuck in the cage.
This is technically not pinned to the cage.
He's not
so
pinned, he's stuck.
We can't give the penalty for that.
Considering the ring safety, we have to remove Team Alpha from the cage, as it is damaging the cage. And Alpha is making a movement. I think he can get out of it.
Both the boats able to move and perform, but Team Alpha stuck on the cage.
We have to go for a timeout. Oh, but Striker is not letting it on. And here we got Alpha pops his head out of the cage. And again the battle, but Alpha is in a disadvantaged position here. Striker is going strong. And they are going for a count.
Alpha trying to right itself, but seems to have failed to do so.
But we can't go for a timer. Alpha is making a movement. And Striker again.
Striker, obviously the dominant team here, displaying great.
The pit is
control.
open. Guys, the pit is open. And Striker is going to push Alpha into the pit. Here we go. Oh, yeah. The winner of the battle round is Team Striker.
Striker, a relentless warrior. He did not back down. He did not stay for a countdown.
And
he went for the elimination. A true lethal bot.
And that's the definition of a little bot, guys. Striker, Team Striker, congratulations on your guts. They could have easily won the round by letting Alpha there for 10 seconds. But Striker is not going for that win. Striker wanted a pit elimination win. And they have it under their belt now.
A valiant effort by Team Alpha. However, no match for Team Striker.
I think Team Striker is the team to look for in this Little Bots 2024. They are showing some dominance.
You can obviously see how people already facing BattleBots display their experience here in the cage today compared to the newbies.
Yeah, Striker is a veteran in the game, guys. And he doesn't take an easy win. He went all on, showing all his display of skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was a heated battle right now. There's a mojito stall outside if you want to cool yourselves down.
I think after that round, everybody needs to cool down.
If anybody needs a drink, a sip, there's a mojito outside. Please check it out and quench your thirst. We are now calling for Battle 6. Team Actuangers, leader of the Team Actuangers, and Team Scott, please report to the judges panel for the coin toss.
The leaders of Team Actuangers and Team Scott, please report in front of the judging panel for the coin toss. And I can see Team Scott is already here. And leader of the Team Actuangers is here. So we are going to have the coin toss for the battle. Again, Team Scott and Team Actuangers. Team Scott is calling the toss. Here goes the coin. Tail it is, and Team Scott is the winner of the coin toss. They chooses the golden side on the right, Team Scott on the right, and Team Actuangers will be on the left of the cage. Team Scott is here. The cage is being opened now.
splitting the belly up on the shellfish. Shitting Indian style, playing the fell blitz. Drilling your brain like grabbing video games. Fill it with amber the styles, it's getting into your veins. Yo, what kind of stuff is he drawing? Really, your style really beyond. Come on, punk, shove off. You really gotta be gone. Ripped out of your brain, tripped over your lip. The distance, SOB gang. What's with this? Chilling, eating kibbles and bits. There ain't a street dog in the globe.
And they have Team Actuangers from Scenic Campus. And Team Scott from Scott Campus. That's an interesting name choice.
This is a reminder for the Battle 7, Team Spark Squad and Team Predators. Battle 7, Team Spark Squad and Team Predators, please be on standby.
Again, Team Spark Squad and Team Predators, please be ready. Your battle will be next. So any modification?
Box battle will break down for the beat in the rhyme tone. Jump in the cyclone, SCYL, yes, I know. The red beam vaccine, pack red beam with a mark. You pluck the vaccine off the wall, spitting the gorilla tag team. What's up now, duck down.
And another reminder for the next team, Team Dreadshade and Destroyer. Team Dreadshade and Destroyer, also please be on standby.
And then we have the next battle again, Team Scott and Team Actuangers. So Team Squad, are you ready? So Team Actuangers, are you ready? On my count on 3, 2, 1 and collide. And this is an interesting combination of designs here.
Team Actuangers first to move, but Team Scott, very fast and nimble for its size.
Team Scott is actually showing great controllability over his direction and position and speed. And he have a spike. That's an interesting choice of weapon here.
The driver seems to be a master of his skill.
And he's controlling the board very well. And Team Actuangers is actually not engaging in any compact. I think he's still checking his maneuverability here. And I think Team Scott is ready for a physical combat. And Actuangers is actually not right now at the moment.
Team Actuanger trying to position himself, but Team Scott.
Yeah, as you can see, there's been a little of a disadvantage here with positioning of Team Actuanger, where Team Scott and greatly position itself in any directions at the moment.
Team Actuanger slowly but surely making his movement, trying to aim his
and Team
weapon
Scott is
at
not
Team
making
Scott.
any movement. Team Scott, you have to keep moving or we'll go for a countdown. You have to show some movements here. And I think Actuanger is ready now, facing Team Scott bot at the movement. And he's slowly making his way towards Actuangers. And towards Scott.
I think Team Scott is playing a little
saving his energy, the batteries, because we don't have a physical connection for the power. And they are making a contact here.
Showing some dexterity now.
A slow one. And he's backing off again. He moves in.
There is some contact, but
and
Team
the pit is open.
Team Scott doesn't seem to be moving.
Team Scott, you have to make a movement or you will be disqualified on account. I think that's not a strategy. They can't move. I think there's a technical problem with Team Scott. They had a robust opening, but they are in a bit of a problem here. They're not able to make any movements at the moment.
If nothing happens, this will go to the judges for a unanimous decision. Team Scott, if you need points, you have to move. If you're unable to move, we are going for the countdown. And I think we'll have to go for the countdown.
There has been going a discussion here. Oh, that's a true sportsmanship here. Team Scott's power has went down. So according to the rules, if the opposition side lets the other team, they can change the batteries. And I think that's great sportsmanship from the Team's Actuangers. They have agreed to let Team Scott change their batteries. At Team Scott, are you going to change your batteries here? Yes, Team Scott is ready to change their batteries. So we'll have Time out for the battery change.
I think Team Actuanger should have taken the victory through countdown.
But that's a great sportsmanship. They don't want an easy win here.
Because Team Scott obviously was superior in movement to Team Actuangers. But seems they want to give a chance to Team Scott to showcase their robot.
So Team Actuangers is actually showing some mercy on Team Scott. Team Scott has a robust opening, as you can see earlier on. But that robust opening have drained the power of Team Scott. And Team Scott bot is being removed cage for a battery change. Again, a great sportsmanship shown from Team Actuangers.
Look at my grin, I'm a fish, you can tell by the flippers and fins. Come on, I got a right style, pivot the horse brain, and show rhythm with the distorted guitar. Rushing the leg, pushing it back.
Team Actuangers, if you want to, you can also take back your position. You can take your robot back to the starting position. Meanwhile, it's a kind reminder again for the upcoming battles. Team Dreadshade and Destroy, please be ready. Team Sparks and Predators.
To the battery change. I don't know whether Team Actuangers is going to regret their decision to let the battery change for Team Scott.
We'll see whether their brave decision pays well for them.
It's actually very brave, Dilshan, to let your opponent change the battery. And here we go again from the 18 seconds left of the round. On 3, 2, 1, go! And 18 seconds left. Look at the panel on your left of the cage. And the pit is open again. He's making a robust movements again.
And Team Scott obviously taking advantages of the chance they were given.
Actually, they should have used that easy win.
Driving that ominous spike straight
And
into
the time is over. The round is over. There has been not a knockout. The marks as they compacted in the round during the limited time. The 3 minutes of the round are over. Congratulations to both teams for not being knocked out.
We will return to you with a unanimous decision of the judges.
Judges are currently discussing the decision. I think there are several factors impacting the decision there.
Styles. Dirty McGinn, I burn them again. 05 serving them sins. 30 of friends get knocked out, turbulent wind. Hopped out, what you want? Take a look at my grin. I'm a fish, you can tell by the flippers and fins. Come on, I got a right style. Pivot the horse brain and show.
Team Scott will be given a penalty for their battery change within the round. So it was not all in vain for Team Avengers. Team Scott will be given a penalty for their battery change.
So that advantage for Team Actuangers on that side. Agreed to let Team Scott change their batteries. And after that, again, Team Scott saw some robust action there, but unable to put Actuangers to the pit. And we are having a discussion in the judge panel.
In the last remaining rounds, however, Actuanger was able to show better movement and fight against Scott.
And I would like to tell everyone that how the marks will be provided, how good you are able to control your bot the control you have over your bot, use of the weapon, and engaging in physical combat against the opposition bot. So after considering these facts, we'll have a unanimous decision from the judging panel for the winner of that round. Again, Team Scott and Team Actuangers.
We can settle it now, and I don't know who did it, but they said it was Styles. What's up now?
And we have a unanimous decision, and the winner of this battle round is Team Scott.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have decided, and give it up for Team Scott.
Please give a big round of applause for Team Scott, and a big round of applause for Team Actuangers for their sportsmanship.
A round of applause for Actuangers for their sportsmanship, please. And not to worry, Actuangers, you will have another shot in the penalty rounds.
Actuangers actually with a good heart. And Actuangers will have another shot at the glory as in the losers bracket. And congratulations again to Team Scott. And moving on to the next team, the next battle.
Calling the leaders of Dreadshade and Destroyers in front of the judges panels for the coin toss.
So the next battle will be against Dreadshade and Destroyer. We are going to have the toss here in front of the judging panel. Dreadshade is calling for the coin toss here.
And Dreadshade has won the coin toss and chose the right side of the stage.
Destroyer is actually from the SLTC campus here. So they are on their home side.
Home team advantage, I guess.
I guess they'll have some friends around here than Dreadshade, to be honest. And we have the cage being opened now. And Destroyer is in, and Dreadshade is also getting into the bot. Destroyer is actually having an interesting design here. Looks like a box, created a vertical spin.
Here's a vertical spinner with some spokes for helping with adjustments. And Dreadshade seems to be a lifting bot.
A flipper.
We'll see if the vertical spinners are any match for Dreadshade.
So are you guys ready? Team Dreadshade, are you ready? Team Destroyer, are you ready? On my count on 3, 2, 1 and collide.
Destroyer, very agile for its size.
Destroyer is having the size advantage here and the home advantage, being the SLTC University.
But has not activated the weapon yet.
Here we go. Oh, that's a hold. He's not holding. That's a nasty spin, man.
We
I
might
don't
see
want to
some
be
parts
anywhere
flying.
around that. Oh, Dreadshade.
I think
that
we'll
a
have to
hold?
be extra careful now.
I think that's a hold. Oh, he's moving again. And he's going to hold him up. And we are going to have a count. No, I think they're interlocked.
I think the both
We'll
are
have a
entangled
count.
at this point.
No, he's not ready for a count.
Unable to free themselves.
Destroyer is actually stuck in Dreadshade. They are doing a little tangling here.
They are having a little dance here. We'll see. I think Destroyer has a weight advantage over Dreadshade.
But he's not able
I
to-
think he's bidding his time for the pit.
But Destroyer should pull himself out of that situation for a victory. And Dreadshade is in extremely risky position
Yes,
there.
I
near
think
the pit.
Destroyer is waiting
And
for
in
the pit
just
to open.
10 seconds, the pit's going to open in 5 seconds. Oh, he's on top of the pit. Dead shed will be dropped, but it's really interesting to see.
This can be
Here
a
we
double
open the
knockout.
pit.
This can be a double knockout if both
they're
of them are
interlocked.
unable to remove their lock.
I don't think he's able to pull out of there now. The pit should be open now. Any minute now. Here goes the pit. And it will be interesting to say it will be a double knockout or not.
I think Red Shed should be careful.
Oh,
And
it's not in. It's
still
not in.
hanging
Red
on.
Shed is hanging on.
Red Shed
there
has
it goes.
fallen in.
Congratulations to Team Destroyer from our own university. Congratulations, and Red Shed. All the best to you guys in the losers round. You still have a shot. Congratulations.
Team Destroyer obviously had the homeroom advantage today and got the best of it.
And the winner of this round is Destroyer from Sri Lanka Technology Campus.
I wouldn't come around here. I watch both pockets cause they ain't from around here. Man, stay with this busy cause I'm from around here. And not even the cops there to come around here. So if you hit the ambulance, ain't gon' come around here. They stuck, not even cabs, they don't run around here. If you hungry, pizza man, he don't come around here. And I did Jehovah's Witness to knock around here. Whips get stolen, they never getting told around here. Stay in the news, but never nothing new around here. If you ain't never been to the ghetto, man.
So we're having a cleanup session after two very aggressive rounds. An amazing pit knockout we've seen in the last round. Interlock both roads and the pit opens. Red Shed hangs on for a moment and loses to pit elimination.
There are two more teams. There are two more battles of the first round to still go, which has 4 remaining teams. This has obviously been an exciting round of matches up until now. And we are moving on to the winners bracket next, but we still have 2 more first rounds to go.
Especially the last 2 rounds have been so aggressive. We have seen so many skills from the teams who have actually maneuvered the bots very well. And we had a pit elimination and not a knockout in the before round.
Down there, been working mighty hard till they old down there, and they got a security guard in the store down there. But them kids are selling me such a store down there, man. I tell them anywhere, anywhere. Fuck was really good, my word. I tell them everywhere, anywhere. Fuck was really good, my word. I tell them everywhere, anywhere. Fuck was really good, my word. I tell them everywhere, anywhere. Fuck was really good, my word. Well, I guess it's the same everywhere. Come around iced out and you get out anywhere. Fight to give it up and you get out anywhere. Most these people, they don't live anywhere. So every other night they just sleep everywhere. I try to live that life, but it ain't get me anywhere. I make my money here, there, but I can make it anywhere. Ask about me, sonny, they respect me everywhere. Been in big and pop down here, there, everywhere. Every block locked down here, there, everywhere. Cause they got fiends, every block everywhere. And they pumping big and pop, every block everywhere. When you're looking for the cops, you can't find them anywhere. Kids looking for their pops and can't find them anywhere. And
So next we'll have the round against Spark Squad and Predators. So team leaders of Spark Squad and Predators, please proceed in front of the judging panel for the coin toss to choose your side. Team leader of Spark Squad. Team leader of Predator. Predator is here from Abbott, wearing their campus t-shirt or middle show off. And Team Spark Squad, they're on their way. Spark Squad is on their way, they're telling. Can I at least have the team leader of Spark Squad?
Team Predators also showing sportsmanship, waiting for their opponents for all this time. And now we have come for the coin toss.
the cops there to come around here. So if you hit the ambulance, ain't gon' don't come around here. Now you stuck, not even cash, they don't run around here. If you hungry, pizza man, he don't come
You can choose your side if you want the coin toss.
here. Whips get stole, they never get
And Team Spark Squad is gonna call the toss.
around here.
He calls head,
Been to the ghetto.
and we have a tail, and the winner is Predators on the coin toss. And what side do you choose? They're gonna choose the black side on the left to the cage, so you can proceed with your bots now. And your team, 2 persons per team, please, to
Team Predators won the coin toss and chose the left side of the arena.
on the black side and the golden side. We have 2 sides, and the coin side decide which you can choose.
Don't be slipping, you get put up.
I think the left side has produced more winners than the right side.
She got a crib down there. I moved
Seems the left side has a bit of luck, I guess.
A bit of luck.
to see her go down there. They
And Team Predators already in the arena.
down there, and you go down there.
Predators are ready, and Spark Squad.
Down the road.
We are not able to see the bot of Spark Squad.
Who ain't
And the Predator, I think, standing up for his name, have a nasty design here.
stole down there, but them kids who selling me what you stole down there, man. I tell them anywhere, anywhere. Fuck was really good. My word. I tell them everywhere, anywhere. Fuck was really good. My word. I tell them everywhere, anywhere. Fuck was really good.
And Spark Squad is here, proceeding to the golden box on the right. And the cage door is open. Spark Squad.
Well, I guess it's the same everywhere. Come around nice out.
Spark Squad is actually massive.
Give it up and you get out anywhere. Most these people, they don't live anywhere. So every other night they just
We have robots from Apit and KDU here. Predator from Apit and Spark Squad from KDU.
And Predator is having a bit of a technical issue there, I think. Spark Squad is ready. And both are doing some calibrations on their bots before entering.
yo. I tell them anywhere.
And the cage door is closed
I tell them
on the Spark Squad. And Predator, you should be ready by now. And the cage is closed, and the battle is gonna begin. Spark Squad, are you ready? And Predator, are you ready? On 3, 2, 1, and collide!
stay with this dizzy 'cause I'm from a
Let's see some sparks here. We have both spinners.
And it's actually a massive Titan clash here. Both having, there's no size advantage. Oh, that's a nasty sound. You don't want to hear. Oh, the piece is gone.
The spinner of Predator aggressive and active.
And the
Spark
Predator,
Squad unable to activate their weapon.
and Spark Squad is stuck there. They're not mobilizing their bot yet, and it's
And
gone.
wow.
It's sound. I think
Great
it's a
damage
knockout.
and flipped on its head.
And here we go for a countdown of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner of this round is Predators.
people down there. I got this bitch. She got a crib down.
I think this was the fastest round of the day yet.
Couldn't go
That's
And
amazing, yeah.
A
It's,
really aggressive round at that too.
down there.
it's just below 1 minute. The time of the round is just below 1 minute. And I think Predator is actually a team to watch in the future.
Still
They are the most aggressive bots we have seen. But I think they are having a bit of a problem to stop their own weapon mechanism there.
anywhere, anywhere. Fuck was really good.
Team Spark Squad suffering great deal of damage.
I think Spark Squad need a plastic surgery after that.
Yes, they will definitely need the surgery, but not to worry, they have a chance again at the penalty rounds. And I think Predator themselves need a repair. They obviously have some issues with power to their weapon, and I think it should be fixed in the next round, or they will face a penalty.
Hopefully, man. We are again having a cleaning session, and you can see the visible metal dust from there after that fearful collision.
A quick and aggressive battle we have witnessed here.
That's a fast knockout. Maybe a record if we're gonna take a time limit.
They got fiends everywhere.
And the cage is again closed.
Block everywhere when you're looking for the top.
And we have one more battle of the first rounds to go.
And guys, you can see there's a mojito stall outside where you can refresh yourself. I think after those 3 aggressive rounds, everybody needs a little bit of a refreshing. So please go and show some support. Even if you brought some water to drink from home, it's actually good to spend some money on the mojito stall.
Team in effect, please don't step. You wanna feed one of my pet peeves? The more beef, the better. Sounds strange, you all wanna creep together. Okay, in the club with a cheesy sweater. Why not? We got so much street credit, the rookie police let us. Now that's foolish.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the heat of the tournament, there's a mojito stall outside. Please pay a visit, have a refreshing sip, and come back to enjoy another devastating round of bots battling at Lethal Bots 2024.
And there is some technical issues with the next round, but we still have to conduct it. We have delayed that round on the request from the judge panel. And next round will be against
You can tell by the flippers and fans. Come on, I got a rock style. Feeling the horse spring and show rhythm with the distorted guitar string. Who am I? Rushing my leg, come tie. Pushing it back, hiding in Quebec in July.
the next round will be against Thunderbolt and OG Nemesis. So team leaders of OG Nemesis and Thunderbolt, please proceed yourself in front of the judge panel here. OG Nemesis and Thunderbolt.
We need the team leaders of Thunderbolt and OG Nemesis in front of the judges panel to start the battle.
I think Thunderbolt is having a bit of a technical issues, but we have already delayed the rounds here, as you can see.
We have given them enough of time, and the leader must be present at the judges to hear the verdict and proceed with our tournament today.
So the team leader should be present in front of the judging panels for any discussions or any time limits as they need.
This is a reminder for all the participating teams. The winning bracket, the first rounds are about to be over with this upcoming battle.
So this is the final battle round of the first round. So it will be against OG Nemesis and Thunderbolt. So do I have OG Nemesis here? OG Nemesis is here, so we are still waiting for Thunderbolt. There's some repairs going on, but we have to still follow the rules and regulations of the Lethal Bots 2024 organized by the Sri Lankan Technology Campus.
After the first rounds, we will be having the winners bracket rounds, and the first battle will be between Ascension and EcoBolt. So this is a reminder for Ascension and EcoBolt. The first battle of the winners bracket will be between Ascension and EcoBolt.
So Ascension and EcoBolt, please be ready with your bot. If you're having any technical difficulties, please do the repairing now. Once you've been called to the cage, you have to proceed within the 5 minutes. You will be drafted to the losers bracket.
Serving them sins, a 30 and friends get knocked out, turbulent wind. Hopped out, what you want? Take a look at my grin. I'm a fish, you can tell by the flippers and fins. Come on, I got a right style, feeling the horse spring and show rhythm with the distorted guitar string. Who am I? Rushing my leg, come with tie, pushing it back, hiding in Quebec in July.
So we are having a little of a discussion. I think there has been some technical difficulties. Still, with the Thunderbolt. We have allocated enough time for the repair.
The judges will give their verdict for their decision on the battle. The Thunderbolt robot is still not available. OG Nemesis has been ready for a while.
Yeah, OG Nemesis was ready even before half an hour, I think. They were actually drafted to be on the circle battle. On the request of Thunderbolt, we have given them enough time, and still the repair is not done. The decision has been taken, I think.
Splitting the belly up on the shellfish, shitting Indian style, playing the fell bliss, drilling your brain like grabbing video games. Phyllis with the styles, it's getting into your veins. Yo, what kind of
So after the discussion, Thunderbolt has to be disqualified on the time limit basis, and automatically you have a winner. OG Nemesis moving forward to the winners bracket. That marks the end of round 1 of BattleBot.
So guys, this is a testament for the robotics here. Even though Thunderbolt tried their best, they couldn't get their robot fixed in time. So OG Nemesis gets a default victory, and we will be starting our first round of the victory bracket.
Hey yo, first things first, it's time to shake ground in the air.
So now we are about to begin the second round of battles, which winners will again collide. The winners from the first round will collide in this round.
So this is the call for the victory rounds, and this is call for Team Ascension and Team EcoVolt leaders for the coin toss.
So leaders of Team Ascension and EcoVolt, please proceed in front of the judge panel for the coin toss. So before the start of the second round, we're going to take a 5 minutes time break.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first round of Lethal Bots 2024 has now come to a close. And we are getting ready for the victory round. And we are giving you a short break. So go for your restrooms, take a drink, and have a stroll around the campus. Go visit our canteen and enjoy yourselves. And we'll be calling for you back for the second round.
Don't go too far, by the way. We are having a small break, and we'll be back soon.
Audio style picture, keep it moving, it's on now. Making it rock loud, shaking it rock loud, breaking the punk style, making the funk pound. Don't watch the punk, what now? Watch a battle shit get sunk down. Click, click, pow, nah, down. What? Just what I thought was sunk down. Click, click, pow, nah, down. What? Just what I thought was sunk down.
And guys, during the break, you can take a mojito break, actually. Not actually a bathroom break, a mojito break. So you can wander around and find the stalls to have some mojito. Even if you brought water from the home, have a small support for the mojito stall.
We have our mojitos in hand. It looks delicious and blue. So please go and enjoy yourselves a mojito. The stall is just outside.
I'm having mine.
understand. I quite like that night. I was like touch at times. I don't think it meant anything to you. And smiles. And it hurts and I'm lonely. But I should never have tried. And I missed you tonight. So it's time to leave. You see, I mean everything.
සෑම සේදමකින්ම ග්ලාස්
දරුවන් උන්නේ කිල්ලගේ දෙදයි වඩි යනවා. එයාට අරක් වල බොන්න මෙලු. ඇයි මේ රට රුලේ කියන එක තමයි අපි ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරන්නේ. එන්න ගෞරවණීය ඉල්ලා සිටින දුස්සරණයි මේ රත්තරන් මාත්
කාසිනෝ මෙති අත්වල හැමදාම බැඳුනි පාසි ලොක්කො කවද තාන්සි පොඩි උන්ට නෑනේ වාසි ෂෝට ළඟදි ගෝරි කොට ගහුමට නැති නීති කිරල මැනල කන්න බරට තම්බ පන්නි බීති එන්න යන්න අපිත් එක්ක චාරිකාවන්
ඉබ්බගේ හාමගේ කතාව. ඉබියාලුවේ ලයිට් බිල බලනවා වගේ. මොකද උනේ බිල බලලා තරු පේනවා වගේ. මොකද නිකන් දුකෙන් වගේ. ඒ පරණ මොකක් හරි අදහසක් ඇවිත් වගේ. පේන විදියට නම් පොතක් හොයාගෙන පොතක් පාදගෙන වගේ. අපේ හාමිටත් ලයිට් බිල ඇවිල්ලා වගේ. ඔය පේන්නේ පාරමේ කායකද බර කතාව. කෝල් එකෙම කරේ. ඉබියාගේ ඉන්ටෙක් ලකයි බිල. මේ පාරත් ආහාමිට තරු පෙනිලා වගේ. ඉබියාලුවා වගේ සතුටින් ඉන්නවද? හායාලුවා වගේ හොරුන්ට අහු වෙලා දුකින් ඉන්නවද? හතු පිපෙනවා වගේ අද තියෙන හෙට අතුරුදන් වෙන කම්පැනි බොරු කරලා ඇඟේ ගහන සෝලා කිට් වලට අහු වෙන්නේ නැතුව වසර 25ක වගකීමක් දෙන එන්ටෙක් ලංකා පුද්ගලික සමාගමට අද මේ වැඩි විස්තර සඳහා 0115 8116යි 65ට කතා කරන්න. ඉබ්බගේ හාමගේ කතාව. ඉබියාලුවේ ලයිට් බිල බලනවා වගේ. මොකද උනේ බිල බලලා තරු පේනවා වගේ. මොකද නිකන් දුකෙන් වගේ. ඒ පරණ මොකක් හරි අදහසක් ඇවිත් වගේ. පේන විදියට නම් පොතක් හොයාගෙන පොතක් පාදගෙන වගේ. අපේ හාමිටත් ලයිට් බිල ඇවිල්ලා වගේ. ඔය පේන්නේ තරු. මොනවද මේ කලබලෙන් කල්පනා කරන්නේ? ඒ පාරමේ කායකද බරටම කතාව. වාසියකුත් වෙලා වගේ. හාමි කොහොමත් ඉක්මනට වැඩනේ. කෝල් එකෙන් පස්සේ ඉබියාලුව කොහෙද මේ ගිහින් තියෙන්නේ? බරටම කතාවක් වගේ. හාමිනන් ඉතින් කොහෙවත් යන්නේ නැතුව කෝල් එකෙන්ම වැඩේ කරගෙන වගේ. ඉබියාලුවගේ ගෙදරට එන්ටෙක් ලංකා එකේ කට්ටිය ඇවිල්ලා බරටම වැඩ වගේ. ඔය ඇවිත් තියෙන්නේ දෙන්නටම ලයිට් බිල. මේ පාරත් ආහාමිට තරු පෙනිලා වගේ. ඉබියාලුවා වගේ සතුටින් ඉන්නවද? හායාලුවා වගේ හොරුන්ට අහු වෙලා දුකින් ඉන්නවද? හතු පිපෙනවා වගේ අද තියෙන හෙට අතුරුදන් වෙන කම්පැනි බොරු කරලා ඇගේ ගහන සෝලා කිට් වලට අහු වෙන්නේ නැතුව වසර 25ක වගකීමක් දෙන එන්ටෙක් ලංකා පුද්ගලික සමාගමට අද මේ වැඩි විස්තර සඳහා 0115 8116යි 65ට කතා කරන්න. ඉබ්බගේ හාමගේ කතාව. ඉබියාලුවේ ලයිට් බිල බලනවා වගේ. මොකද උනේ බිල බලලා තරු පේනවා වගේ. මොකද නිකන් දුකෙන් වගේ. පරණ මොකක් හරි අදහසක් ඇවිත් වගේ. පේන විදියට නම් පොතක් හොයාගෙන පොතක් පාදගෙන වගේ. අපේ මොනවද මේ කලබලෙන් කල්පනා කරන්නේ? ඒ පාරමේ කායක බරටම කතාව. වාසියක වෙලා වගේ. හාමි කොහොමත් ඉක්මනට වැඩනේ. එකෙන් පස්සේ ඉබියාලුව කොහෙද මේ ගිහින් තියෙන්නේ? බරටම කතාවක් වගේ. හාමිනන් ඉතින් කොහෙවත් යන්නේ නැතුව කෝල් එකෙන්ම වැඩේ කරගෙන වගේ. ඉබියාලුවගේ ගෙදරට එන්ටෙක් ලංකා එකේ කට්ටිය ඇවිල්ලා බරටම වැඩ වගේ. ඔය ඇවිත් තියෙන්නේ දෙන්නටම ලයිට් බිල. මේ පාරත් ආහාමිට තරු පෙනිලා වගේ. ඉබියාලුවා වගේ සතුටින් ඉන්නවද? හායාලුවා වගේ හොරුන්ට අහු වෙලා දුකින් ඉන්නවද? හතු පිපෙනවා වගේ අද තියෙන හෙට අතුරුදන් වෙන කම්පැනි බොරු කරලා ඇඟේ ගහන සෝලා කිට් වලට අහු වෙන්නේ නැතුව වසර 25ක වගකීමක් දෙන එන්ටෙක් ලංකා පුද්ගලික සමාගමට අද මේ වැඩි විස්තර සඳහා 0115 8116යි 65ට කතා කරන්න.
මොකෝමේ ලයිට් බිල දීපු මල්ලි පස්සේ යන්නේ. එන්ටෙක් ලංකා එකට කතා කරලා හොඳම සෝලර් සිස්ටම් එකක් කරගත්ත නම් මල්ලිල පස්සේ යන්න ඕනේ නෑනේ. හෙට වෙනුවෙන් අද ගන්නා සෝලර් සිස්ටම් එකට හොඳම තැන එන්ටෙක් ලංකා. එන්ටෙක් ලංකා. මොකෝමේ ලයිට් බිල දීපු මල්ලි පස්සේ යන්නේ.
එන්ටෙක් ලංකායකට කතා කලා හොඳම සෝල සිස්ටම් කරගත්ත නම් මල්ලිල පස්ස යන්නු නෑනි හෙට වෙන්න ගනා සෝල සිස්ටම් එකට හොඳම තැන මොකෝමේ ලයිට් බිල දීපු මල්ලි පස්ස යන්නේ එන්ටෙක් ලංකායකට කතා කරලා හොඳම සෝල සිස්ටම් එකක් ට වෙනුවෙන් අද ගන්නා සෝල සිස්ටම් එකට හොඳම තැන එන්ටෙක් ලංකා
Ready? No. Are you ready? So please, Ascension and Echo Bolt, present with your boats. I think Echo Bolt is ready on the left side, on the black corner, and on the golden corner. Ascension is here.
Both the boats now entering the arena.
I really like the color choice of the weapon of Ascension. It's a
Bold.
very luminous green.
Yes. Easy to see the action.
Let's see if the color helps.
A kind reminder to the next team. Please be ready for your battle. This is a reminder for the team Nemesis and Circuit Crushers. Your battle will be next. Please be on standby. Reminder for Nemesis and Circuit Crushers.
So the cage is locked. Are we gonna start? So Team Ascension, are you ready? And Team Thunderbolts, are you and the size advantage for Ascension here.
The
We are
board
seeing,
using the early strategy, showing its back to Ascension.
you can actually see how fast Ascension can move here. Echo Bolt is having some difficulty with the maneuver.
But I think
Ascension is with the Echo Bolt on the tool attempt.
The session is dominating.
For a while now. Are we going to go for a count? Echo balls show some movement. You have to move, or I'll have to go for a countdown. The countdown for Echo balls.
Echo ball clearly has some movement, but
to the judges. So the immobility is caused by stucking into the cage, and Echo Ball
is free, and we are back to action.
That's a great strategy again. He's like passing the time, I think, Echo Balls, because he doesn't want to lock horns with those luminous green weapon. He got actually flipped, and once Echo Balls get flipped, I don't think Echo Balls have the tools to get back to his feet again.
Ascension obviously having the upper hand here and playing around with Echo Ball.
And Ascension is also having some difficulty, and the pit is open now. The pit is open.
But Echo Bolt never backing down, always showing some action.
And the pit open is an advantage for Ascension, because Ascension is the only one with the tools to use that pit elimination. And
we'll see how far Echo Bolt can avoid Ascension. Avoid Ascension and avoid the pit.
Oh, that's the strategy for Echo Bolts now. But Ascension, they're having a bit of a trouble. They're spinning the motors. That's back on his wheels. He's back on his wheels. And Echo Bolt is like showing off.
Echo Bolt is clearly not engaging in any physical contact with Ascension.
We can clearly see that, because that would be a disadvantage. And Echo Bolt is doing, I don't know what he's doing. Actually.
He's just running rounds around Ascension, bidding for his time, hoping to get
Ascension,
some.
yes,
and
Ascension got a hold.
On
Ascension
some action.
got a hold.
The round is almost over, and the round is over. 3 minutes is up, ladies and gentlemen. We will go for the judges' decision.
This comes to a judge's decision, and a great effort. Echo Bolt, you should back off. You cannot anymore engage in physical activity. So both the teams, please, OC, please open the gates and remove the bots from the cage. Ascension, you can back off to your corner, or you can physically remove the...
This battle was similar to Echo Bolt's previous battle. They used the whole 3 minutes and tried to stay on the game.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see. Echo Bolt's having a great power pack, I think, because no other robots was able to go the 3-minute full round, and Echo Bolt was able to do that twice in a row. But Echo Bolt,
although
to the
Ascension was able to tear up Echo Bolt a little bit, I think Ascension has the upper hand here in this round.
I think Echo Bolt is doing great. With this size, Echo Bolt is a great fighter. I think pound for pound best, maybe.
Clearly a great underdog here in this Little Bots arena today.
Yeah, that's the word, the underdog. Echo Bolts could win this thing with the same strategy for staying up 3 minutes in the ring.
We'll see what the judges' verdict is. And
so Team Echo Bolt, you can move your bot out of the cage now. You can physically open the cage and move the bot. So the judging panel is still taking their time to make the decision. Once there's a word, we'll have the winner.
In the meantime, we would like to invite the leaders of Team Nemesis and Team Circuit Crushers for your coin toss for the next battle.
For the next battle, we invite Team Nemesis and Team Circuit Crushers for the coin toss. Circuit Crushers are here, Team Nemesis. So we have a word from the judges for the previous round, and the winner of the previous round is Team Ascension.
Ladies and gentlemen, by unanimous decision of the judges, the winner of round 2, Ascension.
Echo Bolt, all the best for your losers bracket round. And now the next battle will be against Team Nemesis and Circuit Crushers. Can I have team leader of Team Nemesis here on the ring side? Nemesis is here. Can I have the team leader here? We're going to have a coin toss. Nemesis is going to make the call. The coin is being, it's tail cold, but it's head. And the winner of the coin toss is Circuit Crushers, and they're choosing the golden corner. So OC, please help the leaders to open the cage and put their bots for the collusion. And as we can see, Nemesis is also having the bright luminous green. Let's see if that works out this time also.
There seems to be quite dominantly the spikes used in this little bots today, and a very few spinners.
Yeah, this time we are seeing a very few spinners. There are more flippers. I think they are choosing the strategy as flipping the bot to win the battle. And we have both the teams. Circuit Crashers, are you ready? On my count on 3, 2, 1, and collide.
Both robots are a little bit reserved today.
Oh, he's damaging the cage. Oh! That's a nasty hit, man.
The judges are in the line of fire.
Yeah, I think the cage should be moved a bit far from the judging panel. And that's a great hit again. And the flipper is standing, and that's it.
And Circuit Crushers has been toppled on its head.
And we are going to go for a count on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Team Nemesis.
Team Nemesis using their flippers of their advantage. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the first battle of round 2, and the winner was Nemesis.
We are moving on to the second round. We're having a little bit of a discussion with Circuit Crushers here. And for the next round, I should actually go to the people to check about that. The next round will be against Team Shredder and Team Scott. So leaders of Team Shredder and Team Scott, please proceed to the ringside. As this Team Scott is here and Team Shredder, can I have the captain of Team Shredder? Captain of Team Shredder, With your bot, please proceed to the ring side.
A kind reminder to the teams in the losers bracket. After the round 2 is over, we will be having the losers bracket tournaments, and this is a reminder for you to please repair your robots and be ready for action. This is a reminder for you for the loser bracket robots to repair your bots and be ready for action.
So we'll have the coin toss. Shredder versus Team Scott. So who's gonna call? Team Scott is gonna call. Heads is the call. And heads it is. Team Scott won the toss. And what choice are you choosing? Is they choosing the right side, the golden side?
Team Scott has taken the right side, and Team Shredder has taken the left.
On the right we have the Team Scott, and on the left we have the Team Shredder. The interesting fact is both are from the same universities.
We have a battle of the peers.
It's a battle of our peers. There has been some tension before, but it's an automated generated shuffle, so we have nothing to do with the shuffle and the position. So it's actually great to see two teams from the same campus collide. And the cage is locked. On my right we have Team Scott, on my left we have Team Shredder. So they're checking the maneuverabilities both. And Team Scott, are you ready? And Team Shredder, are you ready? On my count, on 3, 2, 1, and go! Both have excellent maneuverabilities and control over their bots.
The drivers are both experienced here in this roundup.
Yes, and it's a battle of brothers, not to be forgotten.
Yes, it is. We'll see how sharp their minds are.
Are they going to show some mercy because they are from the same campus?
I definitely don't think they will be showing mercy to brothers.
The weapons are similar. That's an interesting fact you should notice there.
Yes, the weapon seems to be of similar
2
type.
spikes for Shredder and 1 spike for Team Scott.
Both of them having excellent maneuverability.
But they're not engaging. Is that a brotherhood love? No.
No, not at all.
Shredder is showing no mercy for Team Scott. And Team Scott again, yes, that's it. He locks and is going to push him to the corner. No. He backs off. And again.
I think they are both aiming for the pit here today.
Yes.
To push and get an elimination.
But they could actually do some serious damage to both of them if they engage in a real physical combat here.
We'll see who can poke a hole in the other before the pit is open.
Having a similar design, similar weapon choice, this is an interesting battle to see.
And I think
Team
they
Scott
have
a size advantage here.
Yes, there is a definite side and advantages for Scott.
Both of them, yes. Scott has a hold. No, he backed off again. And the pit is going to open in a few seconds. I think they both are waiting for that moment. They're looking for a pit elimination.
Since they are having great flexibility in their maneuvering, I think it'll come down to who's the greater driver here.
Shredder is looking for a hold to flip him, but he's not quite able to get that hold.
Scotty seems to be lagging here in movement.
And the pit is going to open in 2, 1. The pit opens.
And both seems to be out of commission here.
I think they are drained out of battery. I don't know what's going on there.
No, there is some movement from Shredder.
Shredder is moving, but Team Scott is not.
I think we will have to go over a countdown for Team Scott.
Team Scott will have a countdown. No, Team Scott is moving. He's
just
moving.
Just barely moving.
He drained his battery. We have seen this from the previous round.
Will this go to the judges, or will Shredder be able to take?
Team Scott could actually ask for a battery change from their brother.
But they already have a penalty, and I don't think it will be wise for them to do so now. Anyway, the
10
round is about to close. We are in the last final seconds.
And Team Scott, you have to move. 4, 3, 2, and 1. This goes to the judges.
And this round goes to the judges.
So there will be judges' decision. I told you there is a brotherhood out there. They're not engaged like they usually do.
I think they both use similar kinds of designs, and they both had battery issues coming to the closer end of the circuit of the round.
And I have seen some communication over the cage between the operators. They are not actually wanted to harm their robots.
Maybe they were thinking about that, for robots, because they will be going for the loser battle next, coming forward.
Even if a competition, it's hard to hurt a brother, man.
And anyway, I think Shredder has the upper hand in this round, because
I
Team
think
Scott lost mobility earlier itself.
It drained battery, and point to be taken is Shredder still had some battery left to do those maneuvers.
And it had quite a bit of maneuverability and control left.
Controllability, I think both had excellent control, but the power, Shredder takes that point.
Yeah, anyway, it goes to the judges to give the final decision.
So we'll see. And once there's a word, we'll have an official winner.
This reminder is for the next team. This is a reminder for the Team Dominator and OG Nemesis. Your battle will be next. Team Dominator and OG Nemesis.
This call is for Team Dominator and OG Nemesis. Next is your battle. So team captains, please be ready with your bots, and team captains should be present in the cage side. So we have a word, and the winner of the previous Battle of the Brothers is Team Shredder.
Give it up for Team Shredder.
It was an excellent match between the brothers. It's quite uncommon to see. But we had actually have to do nothing with that. The draft was automated.
Yeah, the draft was automated, and everybody has to follow the rules. And they used similar types of weapons, and they had similar designs, and it all came down to which bot lost the power first.
Yeah, I think that's the main point. Shredder won. It had an excellent power pack to continue the round for 3 minutes, right?
Its build was smaller than Scott's, so I think that helped it a bit.
Yeah, maybe the weight advantage. It was a disadvantage for Team Scott.
Scott already had that issue early on, and they failed to remedy.
They have to, they had a problem early on. They have the battery change, but I think they have run out of batteries. We have the next teams here. It's OG Nemesis and Dominator. So can I have the captains? So we'll go for the coin toss. Who's going to call? So Dominator is going to call. Here goes the toss. Tail. And OG Nemesis win the toss and chooses the golden corner.
OG Nemesis chooses the right side, and Team Dominator takes the left side.
You can see Dominator on your left and OG, the cage doors are open now, waiting for the boat.
Both of the boats seem to be heavy hitters.
Yeah, both of them. But Dominator stands up for his name. Look
Both
at the
have
design mark.
spinners and ready for battle, testing their spinners.
OG Nemesis is small, but you know the Nemesis name, right, man? It's gonna have some serious competition.
I think these are like the gladiator arena here.
Yeah.
Built for destruction, both of them. It's gonna be an interesting matchup.
Dominator is actually my favorite tonight. It's have a great design, man. And
Looking
the cages
lean.
are locked. And on my right we have OG Nemesis, and on my left we have Dominator. OG Nemesis, are you ready? And Dominator, are you ready? And here we go on 3, 2, 1, and collide.
Nemesis right out of action. And you can just listen, hear the roar of that spinner. And on contact it's going to be, oh, and we have sparks flying for the first time today. And Nemesis bringing it to Dominator. Dominator is on its head. And oh my god, pieces are flying right out of the cage. The cage is damaged. And I think we have a penalty for that. You are not supposed to damage the cage. Nemesis is obviously overpowered for the cage. And I think we have an obvious winner and the round is halted for now. Ladies and gentlemen, the carnation was too much. And OG Nemesis has proved to be a greater machine for our arena today. A truly lethal bot. OG Nemesis clearly the winner here. But since there was damage to the cage, he will have some penalty. But due to the extensive damage dealt to Dominator, I don't think the penalty will matter anymore. Anyway, we will be waiting from the word from the judges and to have a final say in the matter. We have to stay for the final decision by the judges. Even though it was a very exciting and what we came here for today, the rules say that damages to the cage will result in penalties. So we will have to wait for the judges' final decision.
So all the boats have to protect the cage at all time. The cage is standing over 6 feet tall and weighs more than 100 kgs.
This clearly shows that Nemesis is clearly on a class of its own.
Yeah, that's the most aggressive weapon that we have seen so far.
You could feel the weapon rotating and revolving. You could feel the pressure and
you can actually see
intense.
Why we have a cage here. It's actually not for the robot's protection, it's for our protection.
Yes, and I'm glad that it's made of steel this time. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold on for a little while we repair the cage for the next battle.
From the previous battle, you have the aggression. You have caused some damage to the structure of the cage. And the organizing committee is on their way to making modifications. So we have a winner, and all know, is OG Nemesis. But they have a penalty for damaging the cage here, because in all course the bots have to protect the cage for the upcoming battles.
So if it comes down to the winner for the battle of points, OG Nemesis has a disadvantage because it damaged the cage. However, if it is through elimination, then obviously we have a clear winner.
So OG Nemesis is thankful that this didn't go to the judges. So you can see the manual repairing is on for the next battle to begin. So we can call the next battle.
This is a call for the team Cyborg and team Raspicap. Team Cyborg and Team Raspy Cap, your battle is up next.
So Team Cyborg and Team Raspy Cap, please proceed. The team captains, please proceed to the ringside.
This is a kind reminder again. The next we will be having our losers round tournament, and the bots of the losers bracket, please be prepared. Please have your repairs done. For the next battle, it will be the losers bracket.
So this is a call for Team Cyborg and Raspy Cap. Can we have the team leaders here? Team Raspy Cap. Can I have the leader of the Team Raspy Cap?
Team Raspy Cap is here.
Team Raspy Cap is here. Team Cyborg.
And we have both the teams here now. And we are going for the coin toss. Please, the leaders, can you come in front for the coin toss?
Leaders, please come. Proceed for the coin toss. And who's going to call the... Team Cyborg is going to call. He calls head. And head it is. Team Cyborg wins the coin toss and chooses the golden right corner. So Raspy Cap will be on the left side of the cage.
Raspy Cap won the previous match on the right side. We'll see if the left side serves him well too. And I must say, Nemesis has set a high bar, and we'll see whether these bots can live up to it.
Yeah, the previous battle has set the bar so high, so this battle will be exciting to watch.
But a reminder to other bots, don't go that high, don't damage the cage, you will have penalties.
So So judges are having some clarification about the design of the bot of Cyborg.
11 o'clock, who's bringing my phone? I'm just cool, laid back like
Yes, all the safety precautions and all the rules and regulations have been met by these bots, so they are cleared for the battle.
Yes, now we are ready after the clarification. And Team Cyborg, are you ready? And Team Raspy Cap, are you ready? On my count on 3, 2, 1, and collide.
And Raspy Cap is first to move.
Yes.
Team Cyborg on a slow approach.
They have locked horns, but yes, they are maneuvering the weapons. Both have a similar type of a weapon.
Both of them are flippers. We have an overwhelming number of flippers in this tournament.
And the size is comparably the same. But I think with the judges saying Cyborg has some advantage. They have, I think, pressurized air in the compartment there.
We'll see how the drivers use their weapons to their advantage. I think once the robot is flipped, it's game over.
Yeah, and the power consumption is another concern here with the bots. Going for 3 minutes, they should have power for 3 minutes. And we have a lock. And should we go for a countdown? No, he's moving. Raspy Cap is moving. Yes, he moves out.
We should remind you, you can only pin up to 10 seconds.
And two times per round. If you hold for a third down, it will be a disqualification. And Cyborg is trying to hold, but it's a battle of power there, and Cyborg has an advantage.
Both the boats trying to flip each other, but not succeeding as of yet.
I think Cyborg's weapon is not that powerful, but it has a powerful motor to push. And we have a lock. We should go for a count. No, he
they're
pops
free.
out of the corner. He pops out of the corner.
I think Cyborg is more maneuverable than Raspy Cap.
But Raspy Cap is actually holding on. Is he
Yes.
getting pinned?
Raspy Cap has already
No,
proven
no, it's
himself
not
to
a
be a
pin.
winner.
It's not getting pinned.
We'll see how this turns out.
That's
Whether
not-
Raspy Cap can come on top.
Yeah, I have a great view. And now it's a pin, I think. Dab holding. No. Raspy Caps again moves out of the corner. I think he's in a disadvantaged position. And Raspy Cap is burning. And the pit's open. Last minute and the pit's open here. It's a head-to-head collision.
Cyborg definitely has the upper hand here with excellent maneuverability over Raspy Cap.
He pops his weapons back.
Raspy Cap
again-
a little bit slower than Cyborg, but still
But Cyborg
able to move its weapon and perform.
Cyborg is moving, but I think Raspy Cap is holding better than Cyborg.
Raspy Cap is obviously good at holding out its own.
Yes,
and
yes. You can see that Cyborg was able to hold him 3 times, but Raspy Cap pops out of the corner.
Clearly, Cyborg is the aggressor here, and Raspy Cap a little bit.
Here we go, here we go. Raspy Cap. He's using his weapon, but it's not quite being useful for him. Both having the same kind of weaponry here.
And we are at the end of the round with 2-1.
And the final
and
second,
the
the
round is over.
bots. Back off, that's it.
And the round is over, guys. The round is over. We
So-
will go for the judges for their decision.
So this goes to the judges panel.
Not as exciting as the previous round, but nonetheless, a great battle between two flippers.
But if you actually analyze the fight, Raspy Cap for his size holds it better than Cyborg.
But definitely, Cyborg was the aggressor, and I think he has the upper hand in this battle.
But I think this fight was quite interesting because nobody was running from anybody. Both head-to-head collusion, 3 minutes straight, draining the batteries, and we goes for the judges panel.
However, I think none of the weapons worked as intended. Nobody could flip any bot and could maneuver anyone to the pit. So I think the future rounds will be interesting and how they use the weapons. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the close of round 2, and we will be going for the losers bracket round in another half an hour.
So this was the final battle of the round 2, and next we'll have the losers round. That will have an exciting format. We'll talk about that later. And after this decision, we'll have a half an hour break until 1:15 for any technical modification, and you can take your lunch break as well.
This time is given for the losers bracket to make repairs and as get their bots, we call them onto the battles.
Yes, because this marks the end of a round, round 2, so there should be a break. So there will be a half an hour break for any refreshments, and for your lunch you can take. And after that, we'll begin, but with a new exciting format of battle.
And we invite you to have another sip of mojito, refresh yourselves, cool yourselves down to enjoy the heat of this battle.
Yes, guys, please support the Mojito. It takes a lot to put up a stall like in an event. So please show some support for them. And
Further clarifying, we will be having a new set of rules for the losers round, where they will be given a chance, and once you are eliminated in the losers round, you are over. You are no longer eligible to compete in the tournament.
yeah, losers and knockout round. Whoever wins goes up, whoever loses goes home. So we are still waiting on the decision because the last round was too tight. Both had some shots, both had some power, and they was able to show a lot of skill sets other than just running from one another.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are still waiting on the final word, and we have it.
So we have a word from the judging panel.
The judges are calling for the team leader of Raspicap. Team leader of Raspicap.
Team leader of Raspicap, please proceed to the judges panel side.
This clearly comes down to the drivers and how well they maneuvered their vehicles.
You can actually see how tight that round was from the time it's been taken for the decision to make. And judges are clarifying a lot of things here before making a decision, because it should be fair. It was too tight. It was, for us, it was so hard to visually see and come to a conclusion.
Yes, it is quite difficult to decide a clear winner, so the judges are doing their best to make a fair and a unanimous decision.
And the judges have had a word with the captain of the Raspberry Pi. We should be getting the decision any minute now. And you can actually see the aggression of the robot from analyzing the cage. On the left side, top corner, the cage has been damaged from the OG Nemesis vertical spinner.
There will be further repairs to the cage as well as for the looser bracket robots. This is a reminder to you once again. You will have till 1:15 to finish all your repairs, and by the end of it, if you are not being able to present the bot, you will be disqualified.
And I have an exciting news from the judging panel. The points have been equal and it's a draw. So we are going to go for another round with Raspicap versus Cyborg. So Raspicap and Cyborg, please come again to the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the first draw of the tournament. Raspicap and Cyborg will be having another round.
I was talking about this and how tight that round was.
So hopefully we can clearly find a winner this time. And leaders of Raspicap and Cyborg,
please be here at the cage side with your bots.
Ladies and gentlemen, round 2 of Raspicap and Cyborg.
So I've talked to the judges. We have to have a change of sides. So Raspicap will take the right side and Cyborg will have to take the left side. Before, Cyborg was on the right, so they're going to take the left, and Raspicap was on the left and was going to take a right.
Raspicap is back again in the winning side, which he won the previous battle. The left side served him to draw the match. We'll see what conclusion we can come to this time.
Raspicap is the underdog here, I think, holding on for 3 minutes, 2 rounds straight, making a draw, making a win, and now again for the third round.
I think clearly the underdog has been Raspicap in this tournament.
And you can see Raspicap is knocking the mat. And hold the position, guys. Raspicap, are you ready? And Cyborg, are you ready? On 3, 2, 1, and go! So they're having an exciting match, not like before. They were head-to-head in the previous round, and now they're running from each other. I think have changed the strategies for this round. And Cyborg backing off, not want to drain his battery. And that's another interesting fact to count. They're going straight up 2 rounds. Head-to-head, locked horns. Pushing. I think Raspicap is having a power advantage here. Pushing Cyborg. And he lifts up. He lifts up Cyborg. Cyborg again on his wheels again. You have compressed air but not quite using it. And Raspicap is again using his power advantage. Raspicap is having quite a lot of power for his size. Because once you see Cyborg, I thought Cyborg was so powerful than Raspicap. But don't judge a book by his cover. You can see Raspicap push us to the cage. And we are going to have a count. 10. Oh, he moves again. Again, 10, 9, 8, 7. He has a movement. There's a movement. Break of count. 10, 9, 8. Again, Cyborg moves, Cyborg moves. Another lockdown. 10, 9, 8.
But we have to break the
6.
we have to break up the pin of the cage, so we'll have to give a countdown for that. Okay, they have moved away
He
from
pops
the cage.
about.
Remember, you can only pin twice to the cage in a single round.
And he's pinned. He's pinned. He's lifting up. Cyborg is really struggling here, regardless of having those skills.
Rasvikap now should be careful not to pin Cyborg a third time, otherwise he will be disqualified.
And Cyborg again comes out of the corner.
Rasvikap, be careful. Cyborg is tempting you. Be up to the judges to give their decision.
The judging panel is having a word, and not an aggressive round, but a very calculative, strategic round. Rasvikap was able to do that twice. They have a great battery capacity, great maneuverability, and it's quite hard to lift Rasvikap, as you can see. The judges are having a word, so this marks the end of the second round, and after this we'll be having a break until 1:15. You could take your lunch and take a mojito break if you want. So this is the first time we are going for 2 rounds after a draw.
Yes, this is the first time we had to come to a draw actually. Similar type of weapons, similar neither of the robots could actually use their weapons. They could only push and shove. And so that wasn't able to give a conclusion on the first round, so we had to move to the second round. And I think the second round had a better outcome.
So who do you think is going to win?
I think it was better when looking from Rasvikap's side, because Cyborg wasn't able to show his aggressiveness as the earlier round.
Yes, Cyborg was so low on battery, I guess he wasn't able to move as fast and robust as it was in the first round. So from the perspective, I think Rasvikap will take a win, right?
Anyway, it's up to the judges to give their final decision. And since we have already gone for 2 rounds, I think this time around the decision will be final.
So we have the winner of the last round, and it is Team Cyborg.
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Team Cyborg. Give it up for Team Cyborg.
So winner of the last battle of the second round is Team Cyborg. And with this, we goes for a lunch break.
Anyway, it's not over for Rasvikap and the other losing bracket teams. Please be ready by 1:15. The losing bracket tournament will be starting at 1:15.
And after the lunch, we'll be starting the losing bracket rounds. It will be exciting because it will have a new set of rules and new set of rounds.
We will not be tolerating any time delays this time around. We have given you until 1:15 to show up to the arena. Even if your robot is not prepared, you will have to show up in front of the judges so that they can take the final decision.
If you have any concerns about the technical part, please proceed to the judges panel side and have a discussion so you can come to a conclusion. Just don't ignore the announcements and stay on your pit.
Guys, you can take a lunch break and have a mojito break.
See ya.
I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I play
into your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Who alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I whip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bonnet. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat. You'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as Big Vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence. So consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap and I'll be spitting this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Welcome to SLTC Research University, where innovation meets tradition. Located in Trace City, Colombo for postgraduate students. And Padukka for all other undergraduate programs. SLTC, where dreams become reality. Nestled on a serene 35-acre campus, our university offers a peaceful haven for over 2,500 students to thrive academically and grow as complete all-round individuals in all aspects of life as responsible citizens. Our campus is not just a place to study, but a place to live. We have a tight-knit student community with a hostel capacity that boasts 800 dorm rooms. Spread out across the campus are 2 canteens which are open all through the day. All coming together to provide students a vibrant, supportive community. We groom our graduates to make a positive impact on society, and we're proud to be ranked 2nd among non-state universities in Sri Lanka and 14th overall. With a remarkable 15:1 student-to-lecturer ratio, personalized attention is at the core of our teaching philosophy. Our majority PhD qualified lecturers bring real-world experience into the classroom, ensuring students learn not just from books, but from the wisdom of professionals. At SLTC, our commitment to excellence is evident across all our faculties. The Faculty of Business Management equips future leaders with the skills to excel in the global market. Our Faculty of Engineering fosters innovation and practical problem-solving skills, preparing students to tackle the challenges of tomorrow. The Faculty of Science lays down robust foundations, honing the curiosity and the thirst for answers in their journey across scientific inquiry and discovery. The Faculty of Computing and IT empowers students to become pioneers in these rapidly evolving fields. At SLTC, our dedicated Faculty of Technology is at the heart of our modern world. University life at SLTC isn't just about textbooks and lecturers either. We offer a vibrant calendar of events, from exhilarating concerts, theater, gatherings, and engaging clubs, to competitive sports activities. We have a long list of talented students who have even achieved national recognition in multiple sports disciplines. We understand that navigating university life can be challenging. That's why our dedicated non-academic teams and supportive staff are available to assist you every step of the way. From academic advisors to career counselors, we are here to ensure your success. You want to achieve it. At SLTC, we also open doors for our students into the international market with transfer options to prestigious foreign universities. ensuring they have every opportunity to pursue their academic journey on a global scale. SLTC Research University, where knowledge meets inspiration. Join us and forge your path to a brighter future. Your journey begins here. What does it mean to be a survivor? To be resilient? To be unfazed? To be indomitable? Standing tall since 2015, unyielding through pandemics, upheavals, and the harshest economic winds. SLTC Research University. Join us. Embrace the journey forward.
just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I've been stuck on need A, and you may have some history. But we don't have to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna.
ඔෆිස් එකේ ප්‍රමෝෂන් එකක් බැරි වුණාද? තාමත් උපාධියක් නැද්ද? ගැලපෙන උපාධිය කරන්න බැරි වුණාද? මේ සියලු විසඳුම් සමගින් ඔබට පුළුවන් SLTC ටෙස්ට් කැම්පස් එකෙන් අවශ්‍ය ඒ උපදේශන සේවා නොමිලේම ලබා ගන්න. SLTC Padukka අපගේ ශාඛාවට පැමිණ සැබෑ විශ්වවිද්‍යාල අත්දැකීමක් ලබන්න. ඔබට පුළුවන් අපව අමතන්න 0117 999 හෝ www.sltc.lk වෙත පිවිස අප හා සම්බන්ධ වන්න. එන්න ජොබ් එකක් කරන ගමන් උසස් පිළිගැනීමක් තියෙන උපාධියක් SLTC ගෙන් ලබා ගන්න අදම සම්බන්ධ වන්න.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll down tonight. Coming just like the sunrise. No, we gonna let it end tonight. We gonna let it end tonight. We gonna let it end just like the sunrise. We gonna let it end. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it end tonight. We gonna let it end tonight. We gonna let it end just like the sunrise. We gonna let it end.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. We're searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us up. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
To clean up and tame. Oh, things never change, never change. Oh, you think I put the pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wakes where I didn't mean to make them break, where I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption.
Choppers, better cook those risks. Cold blood in my fists, we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always get a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never can tie. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks. Rise. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion. Choppers, better took those risks. Cold blood in my fists, we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always get a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never can tie. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks. Rise.
Stay up in
you lose the round, you get out. You lost the round. But now we will have 3 rounds. But if you win the first 2 rounds, there won't be a third round. A same team wins the 2 rounds, it will win the battle. Or 1-on-1, it will go to the third round. So it's best of 3. And the pit will be open after 1 minute for the rest of the 2 minutes. Each round will be 3 minutes, so the total battle time will be 9 minutes. And again, if your bot is going to hold the opposition bot into the corner or to the wall of the cage, you can only do it for 10 seconds. Then you'll get 1 point each. Sorry, 1 point. The one who is holding the one. You can do that twice in the same battle. But if you're going to try it for the third time, you will be disqualified. Because in the last time we had some concerns. The huge bots are just holding the small bots and they're winning. The fight is not exciting. So we have changed the rules. Or you can only hold the other opposition bot 2 times for 10 seconds each. Then you'll get 2 points. But you can't score a third point in the same way. You will be disqualified and you'll lose the battle. Again, this round will consist of 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. And after 1 minute, the pit will open. If you push the opposition bot, you'll actually win by pit elimination. And you have to win best of 3. 2 rounds or all the 3 rounds. So first up, we'll have the losers bracket first match between Team Franklin and Team Dreadshade. The captains are up for the... We have a change of panel of judges here. So please be patient until all the judges are seated and ready for the battle judging.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new panel of judges. We have Mr. Ashan Patirana, Dr. Chamit Chandraratna, and Mr. Nuwan Attanayaka for the losers bracket and for the final rounds of the Lethal Bots 2024 judges panel.
So let's go for the losers bracket, round 1, battle 1, Team Franklin versus Dreadshade. Here's the coin toss. Team Franklin will be calling the calls. He calls head and tail. Team Dreadshade wins. Which side are you choosing? Dreadshade chooses the golden triangle on the right side.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the round where the people who got defeated in the first 2 rounds have a chance to redeem themselves, have a shot at glory at Lethal Bots 2024.
So this is a knockout based round. If you get defeated in this round, you are eliminated from the Lethal Bots 2024. Dreadshade is in and checking the maneuverability. And he's good to go. Right side cage door is closed. Team Franklin is yet to enter the cage. They're checking the maneuverability outside the cage. Okay, Team Franklin, are you ready? Team Dreadshed, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, and collide.
We have Team Franklin from the very first round today. We'll see how he fares in this very first round today.
And we have the first physical contact. Team Franklin is yet to use his horizontal spinning blade. That looks scary. Let's see if it works.
He couldn't get it working in the first round too. We'll see whether he can activate it now and use it for his advantage. However, Dreadshade is a flipper and he had used it before. And I think if he uses his flipper now, he can have a clear advantage.
Both have not yet used their weapons in the battle. And in just 30 seconds, the pit will open. Maybe that's their strategy.
In the previous
and Team Franklin is quite robust in moving.
In the previous round, Dreadshade was eliminated because he was entangled. But this time, I don't think there is a chance for that. And I think he has a better chance now. But he's not
Team
engaging.
Franklin is avoiding the physical contact because his weapon is not working, I guess. Dreadshed is chasing Team Franklin.
But I think they are having a little bit of trouble controlling their boat.
And the pit is open, Dilshan. Look at the pit is open. But Franklin has successfully avoided the pit side. He's on the front of the cage. And we have...
The battle is a bit of a push and pull right now. I think Dreadshade has locked himself again.
He's trying to push to the pit.
But I think he's having a little bit of a power issue. I think compared to the previous round, he's not as much powerful this time.
Yeah, the battery drainage, everything we consider, the power is getting lower and lower. Team Franklin is quite
But they
heavy,
had
right?
plenty of time to do any changes they had. And I think there's been an issue with the use of time.
They're still moving slowly. They're entangled together. And
This
Franklin
was what
is
happened
quite
last
heavy.
time too. He was entangled with the other robot.
Yeah.
But we'll see if he can take advantage of this position.
1 minute left in the first round.
And
And
we
again,
can
have to
see,
remember...
we can see some smoke coming out of Franklin right now.
I can't see them, man.
There was just a little bit of smoke.
Okay, I think he's like burning the motors itself. And he's holding against the cage. Yes, they have successfully held it. So we are going for a 10 count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 1 point for Dreadshed. Dreadshed have to back off. I think they're entangled.
I don't think Team Franklin is able to move right now.
Yeah. There's a mobility
He might
issue
have to go for a countdown. Anyway, the time is almost
it's almost over. But Dreadshed had scored a point by holding the opponent to the wall cage.
Both the teams having
and 1
severe
second left,
power
the
issues.
round is over. Controllers, please stop your bots.
And
I think
with
it's
that,
entangled.
the round 1 is over of the first battle of the losers bracket.
And it goes to the judges. Yet to
Please
decide the
return your
winner of the
bots
first
to the
round.
starting positions.
And get your bots and put it in the starting position.
The losers bracket first tournament round 1 has come to a close. The decision will go to the judges for the winner
OC
of the
members
first round.
have to physically remove the robots because they were entangled together. And since it's round 2, we'll have a change of side. By the coin toss, you can only choose the first round, your choice of side. For the second round, we have to change the sides from the first round. So Dreadshed hold to left and Franklin come to right.
Due to the lack of power in the first round, I think we will have an issue in the second round too. I don't think either of the robots will be able to display their fullest potential here.
Yeah, that's a big concern here, the power consumption. So after the first round, they had a bit of an entanglement and Team Franklin needs a repair timeout. So the judges have permitted a repair timeout. And Dreadshed can also take the timeout if they need it for any repair issues or technical modifications. The timeout will be 5 minutes.
Each robot will get a 5-minute break after each round for any repairs. This will give them time to reconfigure and get any power issues fixed so that we can have an exciting second round, because as you can see, the first round was already lacking power, and so this time is given for them to do any amends they wish to do.
I think we'll see power issues in the coming rounds as well. What do you think, Dilsha?
Yes, if they use their time wisely and get and we'll be able to fix it, maybe we can have a better outcome this time.
The task is getting tougher, guys, because in the first 2 rounds, we'll only had 1 round in the battle round, but now we'll have 3 rounds. So the power consumption and the movements, mobility of the bots are a big concern here.
We have another 3 more minutes.
3 minutes left in the timeout for any repairs.
Team Dreadshed is looking good and they are already in the cage, ready for battle. Team Franklin seems to be in a tough position though. This is a reminder for all the teams in the losers bracket. You will all be facing 3 rounds. If you are not eliminated, you will have 3 rounds to participate, and you will get
Team Franklin is back in the cage. The cage doors will be closed by the official OC member. And yes, we are ready for the second round. Team Franklin, are you ready? Team Dreadshed, are you ready? So here we go in 3, 2, 1, collide.
leaping action first.
We are leaping reaction first. Team Franklin is having great mobility this time. Yes.
Seems to have his power.
Yes, he's targeting the tie of Dreadshed. Dreadshed had a huge tire.
Weapon. They have not been able to start their weapon.
It's important to notice, and in 30 seconds, the pit will open. Franklin is just in a risky place. Once the pit opened,
and
he will be dropped.
Franklin is trying to get stuck in a very precarious position.
And
the pit will be open soon.
Dreadshed is using that opportunity to trap Franklin in the pit side. I think Franklin is having turning issues here.
Yeah, it's a little bit lacking in maneuverability. Although I think Dreadshed is also not moving right now.
Oh, I think Dreadshed is also stalled here.
If he is told,
the pit
we
is
will
open.
have to go for a countdown.
Franklin has a chance here. Franklin has a great chance here.
And Franklin is trying to push Dreadshed into the pit.
And Dreadshed is dead, I think. He's not moving.
And we can go for a countdown if Dreadshed is not
yes, we
showing
can
any
go
signs
for
of
a countdown. Dreadshed, you should move. Or 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that was the countdown for Dreadshed for not being able to show any signs of motion.
So Franklin win this round. And the previous round is up to the judges.
So we will go to the judges to see if we have a third and a final round.
Franklin is not able to control himself after that round victory. I think he's still in the celebrating mood.
The judges have given their verdict. The first round goes to Team Dreadshed, and the second round goes to Team Franklin by elimination.
So it's 1-1 now. It's best of 3. So there has to be a third round.
And we are looking if Team Dreadshed is willing to have time to fix their bot for the third round.
And Franklin is also having some issues with the technical issues. And Dreadshed is ready. And we have a change of sides here.
As before, Dreadshed does not intend to do anything with their given time.
And Franklin is also ready. He's moving to his side.
Last time with the pit opening, I did not think we will have to go to this. I think I thought Dreadshed would win, but alas, we have come to the final round. And best of luck for both the teams. And may the better driver, may the better bot win.
So Dreadshed, are you ready? Team Franklin, are you ready? Here in 3, 2, 1, and we go.
Dreadshed in control. Team Franklin still in the... Oh, and they moved.
Both have interlocked horns here.
And Franklin is smoking.
Franklin is smoking, and there's something burned. Maybe a motor.
Dreadshed is very operable and maneuverable still.
And Franklin is immobilized. We have to go for a
Franklin,
count.
You will have to show some movement.
Or we'll go for a count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Dreadshed win this round. And the winner of the battle is Dreadshed.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Team Dreadshed.
This battle round was full of power issues, I think. 3 rounds that had to go with the movable batteries.
Team Franklin had plenty of time and they were given opportunity to make amends to their boat, but however they failed and failed to show up properly for their battle.
And thank you so much Team Franklin for participating in the Little Bots 2024 organized by the Sri Lankan Technology Campus. And Dreadshed, congratulations for moving on to the next round. The next round we'll have Team Scott and Thunderbolt. So leaders of Team Scott and Thunderbolt, please be present here.
Team Dreadshed, now you have time to fix your boat and get it ready for the winner's bracket. You are moving on to the winner's bracket, and we have to say, Team Franklin, sorry, you are going home.
And Team Scott and Thunderbolt, leaders of the each group, please be present here for the coin toss for your battle round to begin.
I walk this planet the most rugged. You can always see this heat, but don't touch it. Cause you might get them burned when I come through. It's my turn, never get in my way or you're getting rolled over like roller.
So we have a change of schedule here. So the next round will be Spark Scott against Adam. So leaders of Spark Scott and Adam, please be present here for your coin toss to begin your battle.
I'm a walking nightmare. Anywhere, anytime, boy, I don't fight fair. A day in my shoes is a day with no fear. So walk barefooted and save your whole year. And I wear a mouthpiece cause I grit my teeth. So just bite on and just hit black.
The next round will be Spark Scott and Adam. The team leaders, please come in front of the judge panel for the coin toss.
So Dilshan, you can see the previous round has been a very slow round. go in 3 rounds. The power was drained of each bot. And let's see if this continues, if this trend continues in the future.
And a reminder for the next battle, it's Team Dominator and Actuangers. Please be on standby. Team Dominator and Actuangers, please be on standby.
So being said that, for the now, the current fight, I call Spark Squad and Atom. I don't see Spark Squad or Atom here.
I'm an SOB. Most can always see. Homie, you don't know me. I was put here to see you silly and clap.
Spark Squad and Adam. Spark Squad is here. Adam.
Half really. You don't want to see the other side. I suggest you act quickly.
Adam is not yet here. Spark Squad's captain is here by our side in the cage.
My crew is on fire.
This is a reminder for the teams. Please be considerate of the time. We got to start the loser bracket matches at 2 o'clock. It was intended to start before that. So please be aware of the time and come as soon as possible when we call upon your names.
So Adam, this is your final reminder to get to the ringside, or you will be facing penalties.
Everybody get put it down, every town, every city. If you feel me and you with everybody get What? If it's black, if it's white, if it's wrong or it's right, day and night. Everybody get don't matter if you win or you lose. Only one thing to do. Everybody get
We have Team Spark Squad and Team Atom here.
Yeah, I'm an SOB. Most can always see. Homie, you don't know me. I was put here to see you silly and clap Billy and clap everything in the track like Mac Millie's. And that's just a half really. You don't want to see the other side. I suggest you act quickly and ran swiftly and get out of my way before me and you empty. Come on and just hit. Yeah, my crew is on fire. Y'all better just wise up. Everybody get sized up. Come on, before we all rise up.
Team Atom, please, we would like. We would like to request the leader of Team Atom to please come in front.
I think the OC members are on the moon to find the Team Atom. But guys, given the time frame, please understand the situation and support our OC members.
The sky gon' light up. Everybody get
Team Spark is here, but
most can always see this heat, but don't touch it. Cause you might get them burned when I come through. It's my turn, never get in my way or you're getting rolled over like I suggest a bulldozer. I put these dogs in the street to melodies like our heartbeat playing against piano keys. It's a breeze 365 degrees, turn around and you might catch these, so just freeze. A riddle with no clues, I'm a walking nightmare. Anywhere, anytime, boy, I don't fight fair. A day in my shoes is a day with no fear. So walk barefooted and save your whole year. And I wear a mouthpiece cause I grit my teeth, so just bite your tongue. Come on and just my crew is on fire. Y'all better just wise up. Everybody getting sized up. Before we all rise up, start running your times up. Cause when my crew ride up, the sky gon' light up. Everybody get club to a beat in the street with a beef in the heat. Everybody get if it's black, if it's white, if it's wrong or it's right, day and night. Everybody get don't matter if you win or you lose, only one thing to do. Everybody get put it down every town, every city. If you feel me and you with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please bear with us for a moment. There seems to be difficulties with the availability of the robots for the battle. It seems we might have to go for a double elimination, but we are waiting on the judge's word.
Just track quickly and get out of my way before.
So due to the unavailability, we are moving on to the second round, second battle actually. So it's between. Hold on, guys, hold on. We have a situation. Adam is here. So we have a word from both the teams. The battle between Atom and Squad. They both were unable to put their bots in the cage due to technical damage. So that battle is cancelled. Both teams are eliminated. So the next round will be Team Dominator against Actuangers. So Team Dominator and Actuangers, please present at the judges table.
The previous round was sadly a double elimination. Both of the teams were not able to provide their bots for battle. So now we are moving on to the next round between team.
That explains the severity of the damage that is sustained from the first round.
Both the teams were unable to bring their robots to a satisfactory level of operation.
As you can see, the cage is also damaged. The bots are becoming aggressive. But the last round wasn't that aggressive due to power issues.
So calling again Team Dominator and Actuangers.
So Team Dominator, Actuangers is here. So this is a call for Team Dominator. And then we have both the teams. So we have the both the teams, and we'll go for the toss. Who's gonna call? Dominator is gonna call. Heads is the call, and heads it is. Dominator wins and choose the side.
Team Dominator won the toss and chose the right side, and Team Actuangers will be heading to the left side.
So the right side has been quite a lucky side as far as today.
Yeah, many of the winnings took place from this golden side. I don't know, maybe it is because it's already in the color of the
So
winner.
if you want the toss, you can choose the lucky side. And if you change the side from round to round, you'll have 2 times to start from your lucky side. So winning the toss is quite crucial here.
And this is a reminder for the next teams. Team Scott and Thunderbolt, please be on standby. Team Scott and Thunderbolt, please be on standby. Your battle will be next.
Dominator is inside the cage from the right side.
It's my turn, never get it.
And the operators are here. Here comes the Actuangers. Actuangers door is locked. Dominator door is locked. Both are ready for the battle. And are you ready? Actuangers, are you ready? And in 3, 2, 1, collide.
And Dominator of the tracks first. Actuanger seems to be better on its mobility compared to the last match.
And Dominator is having a mobility issues are here. And Actuanger is trying to lift up Dominator.
Actuanger was quite a bit slow.
And here he
in
goes.
The previous round.
Dominator using his dominating weapon, the vertical spin.
It took a bit of time for it to start up, but hey, now it's working and we might see some sparks.
And Dominator should concern the battery consumption because there's 3 rounds to go. So don't use your weapons unless isn't necessary. Save your power. You have 3 rounds
and
to
we
go.
have some contact again. Paint chipped off of Actuanger.
He needs some cosmetic replacement after that.
Actuanger being a little bit cautious right now. Not moving forward as aggressively.
Because Actuanger knows he's facing against a crucial weapon here. The vertical spin, and it's quite powerful. Just scratch the paint off his body.
But if Actuanger can get that wedge right under Dominator,
it is open.
We have more contact, more paint off of Actuanger.
And another appointment for the cosmetic surgeon.
Actuanger trying to get a hold of its location.
And he's trying to attack, but it's not even bothering Dominator.
Actuanger trying its best to
and
move, but
Actuanger is a bit damaged at this point. I saw his body also come on top of it.
I think its mobility is only in the forward and backwards motion right now.
Yeah, that's noticed. He cannot turn
and
to the
Dominator,
right side.
although had some good hits, is not moving as well as it did before.
Dominator is having a good part with the weapon, but with the mobility,
Maybe
Both are
the
struggling.
recoil was too much for the bot to handle. The
And
pit
both
is
are
open,
showing
but
movement.
neither bot able to come in contact with each other.
No contacts yet.
Actuanger trying its best to get out of the position it is right now.
Actuanger sustained some cosmetic damage to its body.
Dominator able to move, but not move from its position. It's just able to rotate its wheels. I think the bot is a little bit heavy on the weapon side.
Yeah, the heavy is being a disadvantage this time for the Dominator. Having a great weapon, but an issue with the mobility. The wheels are turning, but not touching the mat since they're not able to mobile their bot.
I think we might have to go for a countdown if there is no contact. But anyway, the round is coming to a close. We are in the final 10 seconds of
And
the round.
Actuanger is in a one corner, and Dominator is in another corner. So 4, 3, 2, and 1, and this round concludes.
Round 1 of Battle 2 comes to an end.
And it goes to the judging panel for the marking.
I think round 1 clearly goes to Dominator. He had some pretty good hits on Actuanger. Anyway, this time is now for you to do any repairs and get your bots in
Get
order
your
for the
bots
second round.
out of the cage, and you have to change sides. So Dominator, you have to move to the next side. Our OZ members manually removing the bot.
The 5-minute countdown is beginning now, and the bots will be given this time to do any necessary changes they want to do.
The cage is open. Bots are changing its positions from the previous one. We have the Actuanger on our side now.
The metal body of Actuanger having
You can
quite some
actually-
damage.
You
We
actually
can
see the
clearly.
damage it's sustained.
Actuanger really took a bold leap front, but as soon as the Dominator's weapon started spinning, it backed off.
But I think Actuator is pretty good. It has closed armor, so it hasn't sustained any internal damages yet.
And don't forget, this was the bot that gave its opponent another chance to come and face it. And even though it was defeated because of that decision,
Yeah,
it is now able to redeem itself.
Actuanger is having a great sportsmanship because they gave the permission to change their opposition's batteries. And we have a timeout for repairs now.
So I think it is crucial for Actuanger to get its mobility issues fixed. It was only able to go forward and backwards. So I think if it needs to have a chance at winning this battle, it has to fix its mobility issues.
Rooting for the Actuanger here.
Actuanger uses its weapon. We were not able to witness the usage of Actuanger's weapon as of yet.
Cause I grit my teeth, so just bite your tongue. Come on and just tap black.
I think if it can actually manage to flip Dominator, it would be when it is activated that weapon and it is on the heavy side. It will be easier if Actuanger can get it on the rear to flip Dominator.
I think that's the window for Actuanger to win this fight.
Yeah, because
Dominator is having a weight distribution problem, and Actuator is having a flipper. So if you put that together, that's a coffee, man.
Because I don't think Actuanger is in a position to take advantage of the pit. Dominator is quite a big bot for Actuanger to move around.
Let's see. Yes, we haven't seen Actuanger use his flipper to flip anything, but there's an actual chance with your opponent being in the weak side.
We hope that both the bots get their bots in working order for an exciting match in the next round.
So guys, 1 minute left. Actuangers, 1 minute left. Dominators, 1 minute left.
I think you better start putting your bots back together, otherwise you might run out of time.
Start running your times up. Cause when my crew ride up, the sky gon' light up. Everybody get fired up. In the club to a beat, in the street with a beef in the heat. Everybody get fired up. If it's black, if it's white, if it's wrong or it's right, day and night. Everybody get fired up. Don't matter if you win or you lose, only one thing to do. Everybody get fired up.
Okay, we are
something
now
going
under
on.
30 seconds for the preparation time.
But I think that both team captains are here and having a discussion. We can see the OC lead is talking to the judges.
I think we might not have a second round. We'll see what the judges decide.
It looks like that. Actual Angels sustained heavy damage with the vertical flip, and the repair time is up. Let's see what to do.
The repair time is officially up.
So, Team Actual Angels are backing off due to the damage it sustained. So, the winner of this battle is Dominator.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Battle 2, Dominator.
Dominator also sustained some damages. Hope you guys be ready for the next round.
Yes, this is a reminder to all the bots who win this losers bracket. Prepare your bots for the winners because there are some really big hitters. Next, we are calling upon Team Scott and
Thunderbolt. I have the captain of Thunderbolt here, to Team Scott. Captain of Team Scott, please proceed to the judges' side. Team Scott. Yeah, I see the Team Scott's captain coming in. I invite Team Scott captains and Thunderbolt captains. So we're going for the toss. Who is calling?
As you can see, Team Scott is already experienced the cage here, the Lethal Bot Arena.
Head and Thunderbolt win the toss. And they chooses the golden side.
And Team Thunderbolt was not able to come in the previous round, so he was unanimously disqualified and was put into the losers brackets. But now, this is the first time we are going to see Thunderbolt in action.
Yeah, this is the first time we are going to see Thunderbolt.
A competitor who has already managed in the Lethal Bot Arena today.
And Team Scott is here. Team Thunderbolt is here. Thunderbolt enters first into the cage. Then here comes Team Scott. A Thunderbolt is already running his weapon. Let's see what's going on with that.
And Team Thunderbolt is representing SLTC Research University today. We have another representation from SLTC under the Team Thunderbolt.
So Thunderbolt is having the home ground advantage here.
Let's see if they're able to take any use. Now we have to start the battle now. Both the teams are in the arena already. Team Thunderbolt, we need you to be ready right now.
They're checking their maneuverability.
OC, we would like to close the gates and start the battle.
OC member is on the move to close. I think we are ready to go.
Get your bot in.
Thunderbolts, back off to your position. Okay. Thunderbolts, are you ready? Team not like Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt not being able to match the dexterity of Scott right now, and Scott taking the best advantage he can.
Wow.
And wow.
That's an amazing
Team
move.
Scott just playing with Thunderbolt right now.
Thunderbolt is a sitting duck here.
And Thunderbolt is not showing any signs of motion.
And the pit opens.
We'll see,
Thunderbolt is immobilized, so we have to go for a count.
countdown.
10, 9, 8. Again, Thunderbolt's moved a bit. Again, he is immobilized. Again, a count in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the round goes to Team Scott.
The first round goes to Team Scott through elimination.
That's amazing display of pure power by Team Scott.
Both the teams will have 5 minutes if they require any preparations or repairs to their boats.
And Team Scott actually made a hole in the Thunderbolt, I think.
And I think Team Scott has has got a quite good leap in performance compared to the other rounds that it previously faced here.
So there will be a change of sides. Also remember Mimbo's team Thunderbolt and puts in the initial position.
The two teams changing their sides for the next round. And the timer is up for the preparations.
Scott is quite a heavy bot. They're taking the repairing time out.
This reminder is for team Alpha Team and Spin Diesel. Alpha Team and Spin Diesel, your battle will be next. Please be on standby. Alpha Team and Spin Diesel, please be on standby. And that will be the end of the round 1 of the loser bracket. Alpha Team and Spin Diesel, please be on standby. As we saw, Thunderbolt was a new entry because he couldn't come for the first round and he had to be disqualified, which is why he was in the losers bracket now. Although he was quite new compared to Scott, he still had issues that rendered him in a difficult position.
But I'm telling you, Dilshan, Team Scott is a one to look out. They're on their way to the finals, I think. They're eyeing for that glory for Team Scott. He is a robust thing to be dealt with.